Roscoe, but I don't wanna block out y'all case.
Plan a robbery, I got a doubt on this Glock, ain't no robbing me. These niggas like to comment shit on Instagram pics, see me in public, say hi to me. Boy, I don't get it. Bro hit a lick and I'm with it. Been hanging out the ski mask, I can't fit it. Bro hit a lick and I'm with it. Been hanging out the ski mask, I can't fit it. Let's plan a robbery.
Welcome to DC Gospel, man. Before I go any further, y'all, hit them buttons. Subscribe, share, and like. We got another one, y'all. Young Thug. Can't believe it, y'all, man. Young Thug, mo. It make a whole lot of sense now. Man, before I go any further, y'all, again, man, hit these buttons. Subscribe, share, and like. We on our way to 10,000 subscribers, gang. Man, it seems like rappers just falling out the sky, y'all. Got that man 10 years.
The rapper Lil Wayne pleaded guilty and accepted a 10-year prison sentence. He had until today to take a deal. Channel 2's Cobb County Bureau Chief Ross Cavett live outside the courthouse with why the DA's tough stance on gang cases may have persuaded the gunman to take the deal.
Man known on the streets as Pee Wee or Roscoe will spend 10 years in prison. The district attorney here in Cobb County believes the gang problem is getting out of control.
And we don't even, like, it make a whole lot of sense now, y'all, why he really never said nothing about Gunna. Like, he wasn't real boisterous. Or Woody, think about it. He never said his name, I don't even think, like, one time.
Because I'm playing on her.
Okay. But isn't it true that in the January interview that you met with Gaither and Dennis, you called her to let her know that they were shooting at you?
Because I ain't no telling what I did back to them.
Okay.
Like, I'm lost with Atlanta because, and I'm not trying to bring nothing up, but Ron Lowe, like, I could really go for the play. He probably went in there and said what he said to manipulate. Hopefully it'll come out later on that it was something different. But just imagine if he was on some of his street stuff, because I know street guys that manipulate the system. Trust me. And here it is, Young Thug just like flat out telling him, oh, like 69, like Tekashi. Like, is I'm lying? Man, run this up, y'all. We gotta keep it all the way real. Enough is enough. This why the streets messed up right now, because of stuff like this right here. Young Thug. All the little gangsters who be look up to this guy. To turn out, he flat out told on this man in like 0.2 seconds. Like, yeah, that's crazy. And that like directly put Birdman, like, because they was close at that time. You see how many people get dragged into this, y'all? Like, it's like the hate and the BS just don't stop. Hit me in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about Young Thug being hot. Flat out, we ain't beating around no bush. We ain't doing none of that. He got a man 10 years. And we hear it. We hear his voice. Ask this question. What could Young Thug, that wasn't me, man. That's AI. That's AI, man. That's AI. These dudes crazy. That ain't AI, bruh. That's Young Thug. Don't want to give up all the millions to come home. And just think about this, y'all. What, he got like 10, 15 years probation? Just think about it.
Racketeering conspiracy case. Last year, DA Fonnie Willis suggested to us the sentence for rap superstar Young Thug, real name Jeffrey Williams, that let him hit the street the night he pled guilty or nolo contendere to all charges he faced, was a sentence which could send him to prison for years if he crossed the wrong line.
He's not going to jail, y'all. He working. Like, he really working. Yeah, he working. I know one. Let's think about this, y'all. Who in the heck take a 15-year cop just to come home? Think about it. Just think about it. I'll probably take 15 years too if I'm doing little slick stuff like this. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, man. This song, like, wow, messed the streets up while the youngins telling. But I always knew something was funny about them wearing skirts, man. Hit these buttons, subscribe, share, and like. I bet that crushed everybody hot. Gucci, man. Bird, man. Love, man. Everybody hurt. I'm just being honest with y'all, man. We on our way to 10,000 subscribers. DC Gospel won't keep it all the way real with y'all. Love, peace, and harmony.
The rapper Lil Wayne pleaded guilty and accepted a 10-year prison sentence. He had until today to take a deal. Channel 2's Cobb County Bureau Chief Ross Cavett live outside the courthouse with why the DA's tough stance on gang cases may have persuaded the gunman to take the deal.
Man known on the streets as Pee Wee or Roscoe will spend 10 years in prison. The district attorney here in Cobb County believes the gang problem is getting out of control in Cobb and really the metro. We told you about a case last week in which his office asked the judge for a 350-year sentence in another gang case. Jimmy Winfrey saw the writing on the wall.
I think it was best for the client to do this and avoid the massive risk if he would lose even on a single count in this case.
Manny Aurora believes his client, Jimmy Winfrey, could have beaten most of the 27 charges in the indictment. But the prosecutorial mood against gangs and gang members in Cobb County is tough.
Anytime you say the word gang and there's an African-American individual, you know, prejudices rear their ugly head, and that's just the reality of the way it is.
Winfrey will spend 10 years in prison for the April incident on I-285, where two buses belonging to the entourage for rapper Lil Wayne came under gunfire. Prosecutors say a simmering rap feud and gang tensions led to it. They believe they could pin Winfrey as the gunman. He was indicted on 27 counts, including a rarely, if ever, used charge that references domestic terrorism. The charges Winfrey pled to are gang-related counts. DA Vic Reynolds making no apology for his take-no-prisoners approach to gang charges.
If you come to Cobb County, you shoot at a bus. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but this gentleman shot at a bus over some beef that started in Atlanta. We're not going to tolerate that.
Either you can see the time of day on a 10-year sentence, or you're going to be serving 200, 300, 400 years, as the DA has professed publicly that he would ask on every single gang case.
Well, that domestic terrorism charge was one of those dropped in this particular plea deal. Winfrey faces unrelated charges in other jurisdictions, but again faces now a 10-year prison sentence in this case.
I'm from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. And knowing Roscoe, man, that man a fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, cause every day nigga grow a fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.